I never feel old until it's time to get in a little sports car. Maybe even some super glue. See, I just saved you some money. Let's just see. Holy crap. Hey everyone, guess where I am? This is IAA, and yes, they are greatly expanding. This thing is huge. Huge, huge. Look at all the additions to the yard, all the inventory that they have. And yes, we're gonna check it out. We're gonna have some fun and find something that you are gonna fall in love with. I guarantee it. If there's one thing I've learned, anytime I see a Corvette, I gotta put it on the channel. People love Corvettes. I don't know why. I've never owned one. I have been told over and over I need to add one to the channel. This is a 2015. And it is in a beautiful blue. There is some damage. Let me show you the good stuff before we get to the bad stuff. And hopefully we have power so we can see what she sounds like. Look at this, big chrome wheels with tires that are just almost bald as can be. These are 20-inch wheels, 205 by 30 ZR 20s, humongous. Okay, this is open. Huh, well, that's interesting. Here's some of the pieces that you will need as you rebuild your Vette. You'll need a headlight, you need a lower bumper piece, part of the hood perhaps, and some pieces for the grille. Yeah, but as you see, we have power. We have power. So let's see if we can make something happen. Oh, I'm excited about this. Every time I see a Corvette, every time I come running and it never has power. This one, it looks like, is in really great condition. Less than 100,000 miles, I believe, except for right here. Bolt-on part. Bolt-on part. Hood is okay. Damage does not look to be too extensive. Everything is just fiberglass. Okay? You may need a little bit of an alignment there, but these pieces are bolt-on pieces. So I don't know if something like ran over it or it ran underneath something, but something was amiss and she paid the price. But you know what? She'll come back to life. I think she will. Let's take a look at the inside. And for the first time ever, like I said, it opened for us. We are in, folks. We are absolutely in. So we're coming in here. Oh my goodness, these are so much fun to get into. I never feel old until it's time to get in a little sports car. And then I just have to do that. And I'm not a tall person. Here we go. Yes, we have power. You can kind of see right through here, 96,384 is your mileage. We have the engine. Look at the blue accent pieces right here. Are you gonna start for us? Yes, she is. Oh my goodness. Let's just kind of slowly move the wheel around. Trunk is open. We have the check engine light, of course, the airbag light, oil pressure 40 pounds. It looks good in here. Got Michael Jackson on the radio. What do you sound like? Yeah, there you go. Little PYT going on. Oh my, okay. We have the Stingray emblem right here. Now, aren't there 3 levels? The Stingray, the Z06, and there's something in between the two. I don't really remember. Window works. That window works. She started right up. I don't think there's any problem with the engine at all. Let's just kind of see. We are an automatic. There's your rear view camera. She does go into drive. Wow, these are low, squatty cars. Oh my goodness. Interior's in really good condition. Give it a cleaning. You don't even need to detail it. It's fine the way that it is. This is super nice. Push the button to open the door. There's your button right there. I don't know if the hood is going to release for us. Ugh, can I even get out of here? They have these cars parked so close to each other now. So I think we have the hood unlatched. Let's just see what's gonna happen. I don't have low coolant or anything. Everything is fine here, so I don't think the damage, it's just superficial. It probably didn't even hurt very much. The car, I'm talking about the car. So let's leave this open. We do have something missing, a little trim piece or something I think is missing right there. But here we go, here it is. Oh, she's fine. She is really good. This is clean for a 100,000 mile engine. Yes, sir. Yep, all you need is a couple of bolt-on pieces. Maybe even some super glue. See, I just saved you some money. That's the whole piece to the bumper right there. That's what you need. Okay, we'll put this in the trunk. If you're good with fiberglass repair, could you repair that? Possibly. Inside here, a couple of spider webs. No problems at all. Oh, she's gorgeous. She is really nice. Lower that. The alignment is off just a little bit right here, but I mean, she's been through something. Holy moly. So if you can fix this, there you go. All you really need is the bumper and the headlight. And you're gonna save all kinds of money. Look at me, saving you money on your next car. Maybe I should have a Corvette. Would you like to see a Corvette on it that is so out of my wheelhouse? Yeah, the exhaust sounds amazing. It does. Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do with this. I would love to have one. I would love to try to do that. She sounds so good. She really does. All right, there you go. 2015 Corvette in beautiful blue. We'll put this right back in here so it stays with the car. You can sit right back there. Oh my goodness. You know, the air conditioner is going to work. Everything else is going to work. The seats are super comfortable. They really are. Cigarette lighter. Oh, that's nice. She looks good. She sounds good. She's beautiful in blue. So yes, yes, yes. I like this Corvette. We'll have to mark it down and just see what it sells for, okay? But it's in really good condition, other than the accident. And there she goes. It takes a minute. You hit the stop button. She goes on for like 3 or 4 seconds, and then she turns off. Oh, she's a good one. And she has the top. She's got the top too. Okay, well, how am I gonna top this? Well, if you're more of a Ford person, have I found a sports car for you? Front part looks great. Back part, not so great. This is the 2017 Ford Mustang 5-liter Coyote V8. Oh. Yeah, this is the one you want. This is absolutely the one you want. Now you can see what happened. She wasn't going fast enough. Something bumped into her. Maybe she was stopped and something really bumped into her. Look at the exhaust down there. It's barely hanging on. So yes, you're going to need some repair. A rear bumper for sure. The bumper support, you'll need a pull right here because this, I think, goes into the trunk a little bit right there. Pull that, fix the exhaust. That still works. And you should be good. I think I saw a nice little dent right here too. So this is a little dent. Maybe that can be pulled. Oh my goodness. This is gorgeous. This would be so much fun to have. No problem, no problem, no problem. Big old wheels and tires. Well, Lionheart tires right there. These are 255 35 20s. I need a car with 20s. I really do. All these old school Mercedes and their little 16-inch wheels. No, I like them. I love them. Anyway, let's see if we can do something. We'll see. Can we get her started? Is there power? Let's find out. Let's see how we're doing here. Yeah, this seems to be beautiful. Yes, sir. All right, well, there's a bit of a smell of, I don't know. Meth? No, I'm totally kidding. It does not. It smells like tobacco. It's a tobacco thing. Here's their ear bud. Ooh, ooh, with the ear hair in it. Okay, well, is anything gonna happen here? There's a light on. Let's just see. Holy crap. Wow. So we know the exhaust is loud. Holy crap. Look at this. Engine is on. Everything. Driver's door ajar. Okay, that's okay. What else you got for me? Trunk and hood. 108,000 miles. No, well, there is a check engine light right there. Yeah, but this thing sounds, hear that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a beast. This is unbelievable. Let me show you the engine because it's gigantic. So this part of the engine is really quiet. I can't hear anything happening up here because the exhaust is so freaking loud. We do have coolant, windshield washer fluid, brake fluid, looks a little dirty back there. Nice little K&N filter looks like right here. What a gigantic engine. What a humongous engine. Oh my. Do I need a Coyote in my life? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. This is unbelievably loud. Okay, we'll put the hood down and I'll let you listen to the exhaust some more. Here we go, coming around to the back. Let's try this door. Yeah, even the window goes down perfectly. Inside, we got some good chapstick. Oh, I've never seen one like that. What is this? Chapstick, what flavor is this? Let's find out. It smells like cherry. I didn't put it on, it smells like cherry. I'll put it back. Oh my goodness. Here you go. Woo! That's a lot of heat coming out the back. Holy moly. Now for some reason, this is dangling. This is your, maybe this is for tuning, I'm guessing. Could be. As good as the car sounds. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine if I put a Coyote engine in my old Mercedes in Janus? I wish I could do that. I really wish I could. That would be cool. I don't know, is this another? Yeah, this is something else. They took out the vent. Some kind of a tuning thing right there. That's, wow. Okay, holy moly. Well, here's your key. There's your Coyote. I love this thing. Yep. She's a beast. She is an absolute beast. I could be here all day. Just, yeah, she sounds good. Sounds really good. All right, we have to stop because we have to move on, but thank you, ma'am. Holy moly, 2017 Mustang Coyote. Who would you rather, Corvette or Coyote? That's a tough one. That's a really tough one. I don't know. Even in their current conditions. Let me know in the comments. I don't even know. I'm trying to decide. I can't. I really can't decide. So let's find a third vehicle and then I'll let you know. I was just walking by and take a look at that. How did that giant tree go there? It's an old tree, rotted wood, but look at that. Yeah, it didn't go inside the cabin, so the driver's fine, but look at that. That is crazy, crazy, crazy. Well, are you more of a road racer? How about a 2013 Subaru Impreza WRX? It says STi right there. Oh my goodness, with a gigantic tail. You got damage in the front and in the rear. I hope the engine's okay. This seems to be a little off right there. A lot of scratching right here. I wonder if they were doing some off-road racing. Oh my goodness. So the damage in the back is the bumper. This is a little bit of a dent. Nothing, well, they may have it tied down. That's why it's not. Wow. This is nice. Okay, let's take a look on the inside. What's it smell like? It smells like speed. Like it'll go fast. I do like the stitching. It smells like a foreign car for some reason, and a Subaru especially. Some of them all kind of smell the same. I love this. The vents there. You've got a gigantic scoop here. I don't see much damage on this side. This is a cool purpley blue. It really is pretty. There's the good stuff. Oh my goodness. This has some go fast parts on it, I think. I like the red. That's nice. There's your battery right there. Hopefully it is charged and we can see what's going to happen. Oh, nope, runs and drives. Nope. This isn't going to do anything for us. I don't think it's going to do anything. Look at this, though. Ugh. Nice. Oh, it's got the, oh, look at those controls. Huh. All right. There's no key. There's no key on here. So, what happened to the key? They put it on this and then they secure it around. Somebody took the key. Well, we can't do anything. Doggone it. People, why do you do this? I know why. I'm not really happy about it, but some people think they can get an advantage on everybody else. They like to stack the odds in their favor. So no, we can't do anything with it. I wish we could. It's a shorter person. Well, probably my size. Okay, little six speed right here. Nice. We'll leave it just like we found it. See where it says SI drive and then C diff. That's interesting. I wish I knew more about these. People just love them though. They really do. Really nice seats. Comfortable seats too. So yeah, I really can't do much. So I think that's going to be it, which we now have to answer the question, Coyote or Corvette? When it comes, I don't know. I had a Mustang years ago. Everybody keeps telling me to buy a Corvette. I guess I would take the Corvette, but that Coyote is probably way more rare. And the damage is on the back. So maybe the Coyote. Maybe? I don't know. Put in the comments which of the two you like the most. And I go through and I try to read all the comments. It's gotten to the point where I really can't respond to all of the comments. I used to be able to, and I would try to write something back, a little quick blurb or something, and then I tried to give everybody a thumbs up, and it's just kind of out of control right now. So I peruse, that's a good word. I go through the comments and I read them. If something sticks out, then I'll give it a thumbs up or I will reply. But please, don't let that hinder you from leaving a comment and helping me in the algorithm. And if we can develop some kind of debate, like Chevy versus Ford, Corvette versus Coyote Mustang, that'd be fantastic. That would kind of bump me up a little bit. All right. But anyway, a huge thank you to everybody at IAA. I haven't been out here in probably 3 or 4 weeks, and they have finished a lot of their remodel, and they have added to the lot. It is huge. I mean, it is giant. I don't know if it's bigger than the other facility, but it's close. I mean, it is close. They have so many cars and trucks. So if you're looking for something, go get the app IAAI. You can also do the IAAI.com. You can bid that way. You don't have to be a dealer. You can find all kinds of crazy cars, and you can save yourself a lot of crazy cash. All right, everybody, have a great day. We'll see you again soon. Very, 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 very soon. Sooner than I knew what I was going to say there because I'm so tired. I don't know. We'll see you again, everybody. Bye. That was stupid, Mike.